Butterworth and Cass. Please see a JetBlue agent at the customer service desk. Butterworth.
All right, we're
and
on
Cass.
our way to Florida, going to get my cat and my car and some other junk, and we're off to have an adventure on Memorial Day weekend. We got here at the airport early, like they recommended. Got here, no line. Awesome.
Actually, less line than last time we flew.
There was a longer line of pre-check.
You know they said there's going to be long lines?
Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend.
The only problem we did have is my little pocket knife, my first gift from Carl, was confiscated. It actually was surrendered. Surrendered meaning I will not get it back because they do not have the time or care to mail it or allow me to mail
And we
it.
got dropped off so we can put it in the car.
Only disappointing thing. And it's the first time they ever had that out of several flights, but TSA is cracking down. Thank you for our safety.
Hopefully.
It's okay, I have a sharp object I will stab you.
Stop it.
Anywho, we're on to West Palm.
Where we're going to spend one night, pick up a car and a cat, and drive for 2 days.
He's going to Florida. I hope right.
There we go.
Pretty palm trees. Where? Yeah, right
See
there.
this red here? Oh, there's palm trees. Somewhere in here, there's palm trees.
Let's do the postcard.
What? Oh, God, really? That's very... I get back.
I only went around 3 times.
What? To get us?
Here we are in Florida.
We get home. First thing we do is start eating. Oh, there's our array of snacks. This is my childhood backyard.
Have a nice Ace pineapple hard cider.
Yeah, with the cat. And then Gus
Cat,
is
which refuses to lie
hanging
down.
out
Just sit there with its claws on my
underneath
leg.
there. This is the life. The good life.
So hot. Okay, well, we're packed up. We're hitting the road. We're heading from, where are we? Port St. Lucie in Florida, all the way to Rye Brook in New York. And we got the cat in the back crying, so we have 18 hours with the cat in the car. It's gonna be fun.
The brakes are bad.
Don't say
Can't
that.
roll down the window. We can't open that car door.
Wow, you're making this sound like the best trip ever. I say we drive straight through.
I say we don't stop.
Well, we're gonna stop to rest and flex and stuff.
But like, that's
yeah,
it.
I agree.
I think we're gonna drive straight through. I mean, we say that now, but we're
It's
gonna
10
do
o'clock.
it.
It's, what is it? It's
We're gonna fucking do
10
it.
o'clock in the morning. We haven't even stopped for gas yet, which is our first step. And then
The next 20 minutes, we're gonna
in
stop
20
at Vero.
minutes, we're stopping in Vero, wherever that is. We're getting on 95 right now. It's gonna be fun, honey. I might cry just from the stress. You're saying how it's all your fault that we're doing this trip?
Yeah. And I'm like a little stressed out about it, that's all. I mean, it's a lot of driving. I think I'm more worried about like my impatience with it all. The confined space.
The cat?
And there's homeless people right there that want to go to Georgia. That's the first. And that's a bad spot. No one's gonna stop. And the poor cat, my elderly cat. I'm like stressing him out.
Kitty cat? Nope. Meow. So we're going to the Vero Valero to get gas. I'm just recording that because I wanted to say we're going to the Vero Valero. Apparently I'm terrible with this camera and haven't figured out when to start it and when to stop it. Just made our first stop, Dunkin' Donuts and gas for the car. Maybe 15 minutes into the trip. And now we're driving in earnest through a construction zone, so it's a little slower here. But honestly, we're really going now, I swear. We're on the road and we're going. Latest update, we've just let the cat out. Hey Bugs. Hey Booger. Kitty cat. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Thought so. So the cat's chosen to go back into the cage where it can hang out in its box. Hey, Boots. He's actually looking at himself like this is nothing. Look at you, cat. You're crazy. Uh-oh.
Now he's coming out.
Now he's coming out because he knows we're talking about him.
Booger baby.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Booger.
Is it hard for him to get out?
No, he's got plenty of room.
Maybe he needs to find the litter box.
What?
The litter box is just behind it.
You can climb around and find it. Cat, you in charge of the car now?
We're going slow enough to get it all.
That's Jacksonville right there.
Is the speed limit.
Yep. We got some steam towers over in the distance. Well, Chelsea's gone into Publix to get us some lunch. And, well, not lunch, it's 2 o'clock, so it's late lunch, early dinner snack. We'll probably be on the road during dinner time as well. The cat is back in the cat carrier because I let it out to try and give it some food and water. And it crawled underneath the driver's seat and then underneath the folded down back chair there, so not really a great situation when you're trying to have a cat in a car when people are going to be opening the doors. Never know when it's going to get out. So the cat is now in its cage, and that's it. I'm waiting for some food, and then we're going to get gas and use the bathroom and get back on the highway. Okay. So it's now 2:30, and
We wasted too much time.
We wasted a lot of time, but we're back on the road now. We're about to get on 95, heading north again. Got some coffee at Starbucks, a sandwich at Publix, and
Public sub.
Public
Horse head
sub.
meat, of course.
Oh,
I
from
don't
New
know
York.
why the guy asked.
Gotta love it. I don't know why he asked you either.
Georgia. They're not on my mind. We're just in the state.
We're on Georgia's mind. Oh, we just made it to Georgia.
Yay!
It's now...
That's about 5 minutes ahead.
I can't even see it. It's about 2:54. So 2:50. We just crossed the border into Georgia, so that's what? Almost 5 hours in Florida.
Yep.
It's been a long road so far.
We spent 24 hours in Florida. Only 24 hours because we landed at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon, right?
That's true. We did. We were in Florida for 24 hours.
And I'm already
And
seeing
we're already out of Florida.
Yeah, and I'm already seeing Georgia police. They're sort of been known to be ruthless.
We're going to obey all traffic laws right now.
And we're in South Carolina. Oh, good, we had another chance.
Yeah. So, as you can see, the weather in South Carolina is very inviting. This started about, what would you say, Chelsea? We got to...
Just before, into Georgia.
Yeah, so the end of Georgia.
Last 10 minutes of the race.
So we just crossed the Savannah River, and we're now in South Carolina. And we are now experiencing the remnants of a tropical depression, which it turns out was going to be on our course.
It's just rain.
It's just rain, but it has been very windy on the road.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of buffeting for the car, which has been enjoyable, to say the least.
I'm a good driver.
Chelsea's a good driver. And she's been going for all of Florida, all of Georgia, and now we're into South Carolina, and she's still going strong. And then it's my turn,
Yeah.
and I get to drive.
Yeah. So far, it's pretty. Savannah, I mean not Savannah, Georgia was actually relatively nice. That part, that section is enjoyable to look around. Florida wasn't bad, but boring, unfortunately. But Georgia was actually enjoyable. It was short. I think that's also why it was enjoyable. But yeah, now we're in South Carolina. Let's see how this goes.
This was to be expected eventually. Looks like the tropical depression has left a lot of rain, and I think there was a warning on the road earlier. We didn't believe it, but apparently there's flooding around exit 23, as you can see.
Oh, there's something dead there.
We're at exit 18, and apparently Chelsea found something dead by the road.
Where's the frog?
Well, that was interesting. We just had a truck driver update us on the traffic situation.
It is flooding.
Yep,
Confirmed.
it's flooding. They've closed the other side of the highway entirely for traffic, and our side is inching through. There's no way to get off the highway right now, so
all the other routes on this side are you can't. They're flooded, he said.
So 95, the big thoroughfare from Maine down to Florida, closed due to flooding.
Yeah, I got
Yay.
booger on my lip.
So this is northbound 95, and that is southbound 95.
It's closed off.
Northbound, lots of cars. Southbound, no cars. And the cars aren't all moving very well right now. Looks like we're moving along again. There was flooding on 95, and I tried to record it. This camera that I'm using, I'm not used to it, and it tends to not record when I press the record button, although I think it is, so I missed a bit of footage there. But there was a car stuck in at exit 22 going north here. A car that was stuck in a flooded area, and everybody's rubbernecking to look at that. So that's why the highway's slow here. On the southbound direction, there was flooding on 95, and that was closed completely. There were some police there that were keeping people from...
Oh, look, record that. Look at
Oh
that
yeah, well
exit.
here we go. That's everybody getting off 95 on the other side.
But it's closed off.
Because they're closing 95 because of flooding, and this is the first exit at which they can actually get off 95
Before that
flooding. So as you can see by the rain, it's starting to rain again, and it's pretty bad here. So all those people you see there are being diverted around 95 to a secondary road, which is probably not moving very fast at all until after.
Yeah,
the
their wait's
flooding.
probably longer than ours.
Yeah.
Or was. So.
Yep, absolutely. So, well, at least we got footage of all the cars waiting in line to get onto the highway.
Our biggest backup was only because of that rubbernecking with the other car, which looked cool in the water. I don't know why that person would do it. It was like lower risen than my car. It was a little red sports car.
Yeah, well, people do dumb things when it's flooding. They think they can get around stuff when they can't. Anyhow, at least we're moving again. Unlike those poor saps on the other side. Those vehicles are not moving at all.
No, they are.
No, well, slightly. I'm watching most of the tires aren't, and they're not spinning or spinning really, really slowly. Ay, caramba.
Welcome to south of the border.
This place is ginormous.
We've been told about this for about 200 miles now.
Yeah, basically, the entire state of South Carolina. In case there's any question, here's a sign that tells you exactly what it is. It's south of the border.
Get some junk to fill your trunk.
Yeah. And which border is that in south of? Well, here we go. We're coming into North Carolina, so it's the south of North Carolina. It's the South Carolina border with North Carolina. God bless you. Gesundheit. Go ahead. See, the problem here is that the car only has one working door, the driver's side, so you can't get in the passenger side. You gotta climb through the car. I tend to go feet first.
Wasn't that
That
bad?
was your best attempt yet.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
How many hours are we into the trip?
It's 8 o'clock now, so we're in at about 10 hours. You notice there's been a change of driver? It's only been 10 hours. There's a truck in front of us.
Look at that pretty sky.
Yeah, the truck.
We already entered Virginia.
There's the sun up ahead. Well, we've been on the road all day from Florida. It's been a long day. It's now 11:54, so we were on the road basically 12 hours. We have another 7 hours to go, so we're in, what's the town? Emporia, Virginia, in a very nice hotel, Hampton Inn. Got a room, they accept pets here, so got a decent price. So we're staying here. Very nice lady at the desk helped us out. So we're gonna get up early in the morning, get a continental breakfast, and hit the road. So, oh, cat. Wow.